I found out I'm an Everton fan. My dad went to both Liverpool and Everton games growing up. He went to a sports store when he was about 8 or 9, went to buy a Liverpool pin to commit to Liverpool. And then they said, sorry, we're sold out. So he bought himself an Everton pin, became an Everton fan, obviously because of the bloody pin. Sometimes the most random happenings change the course of life. I came here for a summer. John Hughes movies were massive all over the world. I loved it. I looked at life depicted by Molly Ringwald, Matthew Broderick. I was like, I want some of that. I want that life. First game, August 3rd, 1986, Old Comiskey. White Sox were playing the Detroit Tigers. Tickets were purchased, cars were driven down, nachos were brought on my lap. I'm watching this game, the tactical manoeuvres, the switches, the changes. It's like chess with chewing tobacco. Harold Baines spanked the ball out of the park a couple of times and I was smitten. But my heart was already in Comiskey Park. And then when I moved to Chicago, to watch the great 94 team, 95 team, one of the greatest sporting journeys, and it had all of the emotions, the joy, the wonder, the confidence, the swagger. And then the league went on strike, so you also had like a bit of misery mixed in there. So I had it all. Frank Thomas, Roger Bennett, hello Ozzy. Great to see you. Health and happiness. Thanks for the joy you gave me. Sports allows you to experience just the richest emotions in the safest possible way. Good to see you.
Nice
Come
to
here.
meet you.
You're an
Absolutely.
amazing man. Health and happiness.
Oh, appreciate it.
I love the Tim Anderson bat flip as much as the home run. I like the human character that's expressed. All sports is about watching elite men and women make decisions under the crucible of pressure. That's the joy, watching different people react. The failure as much as the success. There's nothing I love more in sports than tenacity.
Yeah.
And to watch you just do what you've done, how you've forced your will through and impose yourself. It's amazing.
I appreciate it.
I think there's so many ways to be an American. I became an American last July. It was the greatest joy of my lifetime. Seriously, dreamt of becoming an American. And to sit in a room where there's 287 people from 67 countries, all of whom had the same dream. For, to be honest, better reasons. I mean, they've walked across deserts to get here. They've escaped conflict. We've all been driven by a dream of America. Mine happened to have baseball in it. I think there's a million ways to be American. I can only speak for myself. It is the joy of my lifetime to be a White Sox fan. I'm so moved to be back here, mostly because it does feel like I'm in some way consummating my Americanness, but also because I'm so grateful to the White Sox for all the emotions they've given me in my lifetime. I find it deeply moving. It's chance that made me a White Sox fan. But the same way, I'm from Liverpool. There's two teams there. Liverpool are big, and there's Everton, the tiny, scrappy, where we have a rich history like the White Sox, where there is, a bit of darkness. There's a lot of mediocrity for Everton, and then there's moments of wonder that we dance at, like we were dancing at our kids' weddings, and we know how to savour things. And I'm so glad that I'm an Everton fan, so glad I'm a White Sox fan. Who cares why you choose the team? It's the emotions you feel once you've made that commitment that are the wonder. There's few things in my life that have been better for my character, better for my values, better than my sporting outlook than being a White Sox fan. Oh! There you go. America. Oh, health and happiness.